The referendum is over. We need to move on. I support motion 93. I recognise the people have spoken, and I will, as a Sinn Féin member, I will support 93. That said, I want to separate 95 from 93. Freedom of conscience has been recognised since the dawn of civilization. Such freedoms were exercised in ancient Greek Roman times by Aristotle and Plato in securing the very democracy we now here enjoy. Throughout the centuries, freedom of conscience has been the cornerstone of democracy and republican principles. In more recent times, we recognise the principled stance of Martin Luther King, Nelson Mandela and Archbishop Romero and their personal sacrifices. But we must look to the father of republicanism, Wolfe Tone, who enshrined the principles of freedom of conscience in his philosophies of human rights and religious freedoms. Many, many other Irish patriots also exercised their own individual conscience throughout the centuries. The martyrs of '81 in the Hitch Block took such a stand for their rights and the freedom of expression. To paraphrase Kieran Nugent, I will wear no convict's uniform nor meekly serve my time, and they paid the ultimate price. Freedom of conscience was endorsed as a human right by the United Nations General Assembly in December of 1948. Sinn Féin needs to use this Ardèche to heal and unite the party. We must allow freedom of conscience on this one issue only of abortion. I ask you delegates to support motion 95. Thank you.